Hello, we're playing Julia Among the Stars, where I need to do this thing here. Okay. And okay, so right now, well, I totally forgot. Okay, it's like that. To place all the things. How many? Oh, interesting. Okay, so we have 4 connections at the end here. Oh, I can't see. This is the one thing I hate about the system. We only have... Interesting. Hold on. Only one of them goes straight. Okay, at the moment, let's just get everything... We'll place them where they currently are, but then we'll change them when we need to. So this one's like here, this one's over here. This one that's right here. We have another one of these here. Missed this one. And I need the peace symbol here. Okay. Let's try to figure this out then. So of the connections, we have 6T, one that goes straight, and then 6 that bend, 90-degree bend. See, I imagine, like, does it matter where the tiles are placed? Or is it just as long as we have a connection? That's the one thing I'm wondering. Does it really matter, or do we just need the connection? Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate this. I really do. I mean, should I be even... Okay, we still have the one straight. I gotta remember that. Did I accidentally drag it? My bad. Okay, we have 5 of the bendy ones. I'm really just trying to suss out how close or far things need to be with one another. My bad. Sorry, can you come back here, please? Okay, I need to shift this over here, put this here, angle it. Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I did it.
So I had the right... Okay, so it doesn't really matter where they're placed as long as we get close enough to it. Took me about 6 minutes to do that. Okay. Everything is going grand. Workbench. So now we have... What is this? Okay, what was this again? I can't remember. Portable analyzer. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna launch off then. Let's scan the planet, Ambrosia. Ambrosia Immortal is a rocky planet with a vast vegetation belt on the solar equator. What? Where am I? Where did I jump to? Oh, so did I already read this? I think I did. Ambrosia Immortal is a rocky planet with a vast vegetation belt on the equator. It's also the very first exoplanet with directly observable extraterrestrial life. Of particular interest is a massive purple spot on the surface, which appears artificial and invites a closer inspection. A single day in Ambrosia lasts 27 hours. Okay. Launch. Let's go.
Wow, this is entirely unexpected. That jungle definitely seemed to be inhabited.
Can you hear me up there? This place is quite disorienting for my directional sensors.
We can hear you loud and clear, Mobot.
Very good. Can you provide me with any additional visual guidance?
It depends on what we want to do here. We should definitely search for evidence of the expedition.
Okay, let's explore the jungle to see what we can find.
As you wish, Rachel. I'm activating the Advanced Visual Map Guide. Unfortunately, this place can't be mapped from above, so we have to rely on the auto-mapping feature. On the other hand, as soon as we map any important spots, I can automatically guide Mobot there without your further assistance. Simply click on the point of interest, and Mobot will go there instantly.
Is the auto-mapping feature ready?
Indeed. As soon as Mobot exits this landing zone, I'll make it accessible to you.
Thank you, Julia.
Okay. Hold on. I've totally forgot. I need to decrease the voiceover because it's so loud. Okay, current position is marked as red. Use arrow key or button to navigate through the map. Hover over points of interest, see in the snapshot view.
Have you been to this jungle before?
Indeed. And it was quite a disaster.
Was the crew attacked?
Well, I prefer the term greeted, but the crew thought otherwise. They answered with gunfire.
How terrible!
Yes. Unfortunately, all those years of training for first contact were ignored in the realities of the jungle. The crew's fear of the unknown was too strong, and they did not even try to make contact.
You're saying they fired on sight?
Yes.
I doubt mankind ever learns. Buried deep in the jungle, with no sight of civilization and strange beings all around, they must have been so afraid. I don't think I can judge them. Do you know who was down there?
Did I just hear
According
whispering?
to my recovered memory files, Andrew...
Oh, my bad. Okay, sorry. I just like they're talking. I'm like, am I supposed to be listening to this? What is going on?
Again, Andrew takes the lead. Maybe his experiences as a soldier in the 2217 Middle Eastern War contributed to his paranoia down there.
Okay, interesting. We can't go forward. And now we can't move side to side? Okay, so we're just okay, so we're mapping things out. So did they kill the entire population on this planet? Or at least, nope. That would be a no.
I am being approached by a local life form.
Stay calm, Mobot. Let's try not to repeat history.
Oh my goodness, no wonder the crew panicked. I'm glad I wasn't there. I don't know how I would have reacted.
I think that it's trying to communicate with me, but I cannot understand what it is saying.
Try to greet him and show him that we come in peace.
The creature pauses for a moment in thought. Suddenly, it starts drawing mysterious symbols as if wanting you to read them.
It seems they have a written language. I might have more luck analyzing it instead of their native speech.
I'm sorry, what is this? No, seriously, what is this? What am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, learning foreign languages. Translate this. I mean, usually this thing pops up, but it didn't this time. Translate the symbol or symbols below by clicking on the upper words in the matching cluster. Like how I don't know. I don't know. What is this? I don't understand. I'm just clicking one thing so far and then it's like, it's wrong. Sky. Mistake. Okay, so we're just trying to figure out. I feel like this is a very weird way to do this. Because literally it's just click the button and until you get it right. Help. Worlds. What have I not clicked? Understanding? Am I just supposed to know that? Nope. Questions. Honest. Fear. Okay, how am I supposed to be doing this again? Translate the symbols or symbols below by clicking on all the upper words in a matching cluster. A cluster is defined by a number of output connections. Okay, so if this is the matching... So should I be following like this is the same shape, so it'll be... No? I'm really not sure what this wants me to do. Okay, so I think it's whatever the same shape is of this. Okay, so there's one for this one. This one shows 2. Okay, then 2 doesn't matter. Okay, so I guess the number of this doesn't really matter at all then. When's this done, though? I've been at this for some time now. Are we done analyzing this yet? Okay, we've... Please do not hurt me, you who come from the skies. The creature has raised two of his limbs in the air, crossing them. As his eyes gradually change to a magenta color, appears to be surrendering.
Don't worry, we come in peace.
I am but a humble servant of my lords. I've always obeyed the ways of the ancients. Have you returned to punish us again?
Let's pretend we have no clue about that incident, right?
Tell him that we're here to learn about the ways of the ancients.
Is that so? We welcome you to our home. If you indeed seek the ways of the ancients, you must help us answer the questions we have for many
Analysis.
revolves.
By revolve, it probably means the planet's orbit around their sun, which we would perceive as a year.
Explore our home at your leisure and meet me again by the gates of our settlement. I mean, I haven't come across your settlement yet. And then the creature vanished from view. Obviously, they have mastered the art of natural camouflage. Okay, achievement first contact. Also, I saw a message, but... Okay. Can I use... It says I can use the arrow keys? Okay.
Wow, this can't just be a coincidence.
No, this structure was created by sentient beings.
This place is so tranquil, yet surreal at the same time. Almost mystical. What the heck?
I am detecting a strong energy field.
Can you analyze what kind of energy it is?
It clearly has some electromagnetic properties, but I am still not sure what it is.
Is it dangerous for your circuits?
I don't think so. More likely, my senses are not sensitive enough to understand the true nature of this energy.
Anything else here?
This really isn't a natural formation, right?
No. Someone has built it.
Oh, I totally forgot I want to look at the... Okay, this is a dead end. Another dead end.
Are you kidding me? Unless there are more advanced life forms than the one we've met, it sheds an entirely different light on them. This must be a statue, and to think that an extraterrestrial life species produced this art.
Don't get carried away too much. You have no idea how they actually perceive this. I would be deeply surprised if they would share any kind of common view with humans.
You're right. It's just so similar in a sense. I would have expected something different. Everything should be different.
Okay, also, I forgot. Was the message just alien reunion, what lies in the jungle? Okay. So basically, explore, and then the locals.
They are so beautiful. Mobot, could you inspect the source of their glow?
Just a second. It seems that the glow is not actually caused by the plants themselves.
What do you mean?
They are covered by a thin membrane formed from little life forms. It is the life forms that are glowing.
Wow. So here we are, far away from Earth, witnessing a symbiosis between Plantae and Metazoa. Mobot, you'd be so kind and get me a sample?
Okay, sorry, let's just want to click this to see... Exit jungle.
What is this supposed to represent? It almost looks like the local creatures.
It's a part of this artificial structure.
There are two of these statues, one on each side.
It doesn't look like that Ambrosian we just met. Maybe it's an object of worship.
If so, we should be more careful not to meet one.
It looks like a head. Do you think it's inspired by our expedition?
It might well be.
The spherical part contains some sort of a funnel.
A funnel? What for?
You use funnels to pour liquid substances without spilling them.
Very funny.
Another observation. A strange contraption is hidden at the back of the spherical part.
It looks like this statue has more to it than meets the eye. What on earth? It's a standard issue laser gun. What's it doing here?
The sad thing is, to the local inhabitants, this weapon would be proof of godly powers. It is probably a holy relic to them.
It's scary to see such a common item depicted like that. It must have taken them a long time.
Okay. What? Snail-shaped plant? Oh.
What an interesting plant. The rolled up part might tell me more about their reproductive process. I've already seen some of these plants straightened out. I believe that at a certain point, the plant simply shoots out its seeds, like a slingshot.
Let us validate this with our analyzer.
Alright, we have the onboard analyzer. Totally forgot about that. Hey. Hello? Okay. It wants me to do this one first. An annual plant which ends its life cycle by committing suicide. At the end, the flower ejects all its seeds, tearing apart tissue critical for the further plant growth in life. Okay. Sorry, can I go back to the list? Okay, I can hear them in the background. The flower shows a perfect symbiosis of flora and insect-like life forms, which form the thin membrane, creating a characteristic glow. The insects are feeding upon the blossom, and their excretions serve as a nutrient for the plant. Okay. Sorry, what else do we need to look at? Vines. And
Observation. These vines are not growing naturally.
Really? How so?
They are tied around the trees to create some sort of nets.
Nets? No, that doesn't sound right. They're too thick to catch anything. There must be a reason for those.
Let it be, Rachel. We should move on.
Sidewalk?
What do you mean?
Not a real sidewalk, of course, but it must be a walkway. They actually walk on these vines.
Okay.
There's nothing in here.
Any clue what the purpose of that strange cavity is?
Maybe the locals use it to hide when it's raining.
I don't think so. It's not very...
I guess you'll never understand sarcasm, Mobot.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, clearly this is not something...
Nothing happened.
Damn. Mobot, can you look closer at the scratch marks? They look like an inscription to me.
You are right, Rachel. It seems that these marks once corresponded to the symbols on this object.
I confirm your observations. I might be able to recover some of them. Let me try recovering the inscription.
Okay. Oh wow, that was very clear. The question is, I don't know what... Okay, only one can go up on this side. So, what is this? Click on the stones to control contraptions. I'm curious, like, what are you gonna say to me?
Nothing happened.
Damn.
See if we can just follow along. Sorry, I kind of lost my place here. Is this one here, then this one? These two look so similar to each other that I was getting rather confused.
Nothing happened.
Damn.
Nothing happened.
Damn.
Nothing happened.
Damn.
Nothing happened.
Damn.
I don't know, are we talking about the opposite here? I really doubt it's the opposite just because it's way more things I have to click, but...
Nothing happened.
Damn.
Okay, since there's no reset button, I gotta do this. Shh. Please don't scream in the back in my ear, please. Please, 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 please. Excuse me as I just do all of this.
Nothing happened.
Damn.
Nothing happened.
Damn.
Nothing happened.
Damn.
Maybe let's... I don't know, the ones surrounding, we'll just... Because I'm not quite sure what I should be doing here.
Nothing happened.
Damn.
Okay, so until we can get more information, I'm not going to be able to know. So let's back off and head out, explore some more.
Interruption. The life form is approaching.
What? We've discovered the artifact of power that was left here by our masters to remind us about our inferiority. A single ray from this artificial returned many of our kind to the ancient Zir. The being made a strange sound as it stretched its neck to an incredible length. Who would have expected such remarkable flexibility? But the gesture conveyed some deep sadness, as though he mourned the loss of his fellow beings. Yeah,
I'm speechless. Our own paranoia, weakness, and aggression made us seem superior to these poor beings.
You shouldn't be so surprised, Rachel. Isn't that the human way of dealing with things they don't understand?
Okay. Oh, that's a dead end. Dead end. Mobot is in front of a huge lake filled with purple liquid. There is no sign of life, not even a sound, apart from soft hum of Mobot's engines. It's really weird how there's these texts.
What a weird place.
Indeed.
Rather than just like
it doesn't belong here
the voiceover.
Mobot, can you tell me more about this liquid?
This liquid is a highly corrosive substance. I warn you against further analysis without taking protective measures, as it could damage my functionality.
No need to do that. I guess we know enough.
Okay.
Obviously, nothing could survive in the neighborhood of this weird purple poison. I wonder what really happened here.
Is that it? Just the lake? I think, yeah, it's just the lake.
Attention, I've detected that creature in my proximity again.
The lake is a sad chapter in our history. This purple lake, as you called it, is our doom.
How do you mean?
The lake was originally filled with the holy essence of life, but the lords punished us and filled it with the purple liquid which slowly drains life from us and our home.
That is strange. The crew couldn't possibly have done it. Moreover, this substance would be deadly for our probe as well.
Okay, so we are not the only visitors to this planet. Okay, just our way back. Connection back. Oh, this one. Another one of these.
I apologize, but I am unable to tell you more about this strange energy.
Another of those obelisks. I wonder what purpose they serve. Look at that flora! It looks neither alive nor dead, as if it were attracted towards that swirling spot. Maybe there is some kind of symbiosis keeping it alive.
Sorry, is that it?
This tree looks hollow and dead. Let's check it out.
Okay, analysis. Oh,
Just look at this! That insect almost looks like a firefly. Let's catch it and learn more about it.
The tree has been completely consumed by millions of tiny insectoids. Upon closer examination, it's literally moving by incredible swarms of those insects. It's impossible to find out how the tree manages to stay alive. And then I'm assuming this is the insect. Oh, interesting. Chemical analysis. The insect shares a few common features with Coleoptera. Their eyes are noteworthy because the insect perceives an entirely different spectrum, resulting in their ability to visualize environmental sounds. The glow is caused by a phosphorus-based chemical compound excreted by the insect. Okay. And that's it. Are we going to get approached again? No? Okay, that's it. I'm assuming... okay.
So it wasn't a coincidence. They did actually build these things.
Gotta remember that she was asleep for what, 70-something years after her crew died? And, well, they left her on the station. Then
Another one of those carvings.
Indeed. Have you noticed the anthropomorphic shape of this one?
I did, and it makes me wonder if they tried to depict us going through the jungle. This one even looks more like a head.
I agree. It is probably influenced by the overall shape of this construction as well.
The spherical part again contains a funnel.
I presume that all the funnels serve the same purpose. We just have to find out what it is. It looks like this statue has more to it than meets the eye.
Confirmation. Another strange contraption is hidden on the back of the upper part.
It looks like a relic from the expedition. This machete must have been used by the crew to get through the jungle.
And now the inhabitants worship it as a relic. That's sad.
Either that, or it is here to remind them of the past.
Any other things to look at?
Hang on a second, Mobot. This tree looks different.
Do you want me to scan it?
Please do.
It seems that it's sprouting from the spherical element at the bottom. Additionally, the spherical part is full of something which resembles dead vines.
Dead vines? Are the other trees like that as well?
It would seem so.
Let's validate your claim.
Okay. Let's analyze this before we... This tree serves as a prime example in support of the survival of the fittest theory. At first, only the bottom part grows, filled with various vines. Those vines compete, and the strongest becomes the bow? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, effectively killing off the rest. Okay. Either way...
I am not sure I can get you any more information about this funnel. Is there anything specific you want me to do with it?
Okay, so most likely I would have to assume that we
Mobot,
need to...
can you look closer at the scratch marks?
Pour
They
something
look like
in the
an
funnel.
inscription to me.
You are right, Rachel. It seems that these marks once corresponded to the symbols on the...
I confirm.
Okay, this is like the exact same thing, so...
Let me... Nothing happened.
Damn.
This doesn't quite match. Huh. This is a match with this one here.
Based upon my new language data files, the inscription can be translated as "Avoid me to learn about your future."
Avoid me to learn about your future. This is me working backwards here. Okay. Again, don't know what to do with that. So I didn't read the other inscription. It didn't occur to me that I could read it. I thought it was like...
Caution! I am being approached again.
So you saw the artifact of the faith. We still do not understand its true meaning, but we know it was really important to our masters. We believe it's here to test our faith. What's with the screaming eagle?
But it's just a simple broken machete. Can't we tell them that?
They wouldn't listen, Rachel. This is how myths are usually created, and by trying to explain them rationally, we would only lose their trust.
I see that you're indeed interested in our kind. Meet me at our settlement and we will talk more. Ha, okay. Haven't even found that settlement yet. You're gone, let's go. This is a settlement, I'm assuming.
Traces of organic material confirm our preliminary finding. The local life forms built these walkways to quickly travel between various places in this jungle.
How do you use them? Are they somehow tightrope walking?
I would need to see this, but it seems that they might also be sliding.
Let's see about that. These look like berries.
That's an interesting idea, Rachel. Mobot, can you have a closer look at them?
Hypothesis. The berries serve as food to the local inhabitants.
Why do you think so?
There are leftover stems of various sizes which have clear signs of picked or bitten berries.
Couldn't it be that they just fell down?
Negative. The ground doesn't show any sign of that. I will obtain a test section.
The being is looking at Mobot cautiously. Obviously, we haven't earned its trust yet.
Would you expect anything else?
Observation. The cocoon is not a natural construction.
So this is where they live? I wish I had the chance to really research these beings. To actually do some proper science for a change.
Okay. Anything else?
Observation. The inside of the cocoon is an elaborate construction which is probably capable of limited motion.
Motion? What kind of motion?
I would suggest that they can somehow pull the whole cocoon way up to the tree trunks, making the whole cocoon invisible. In addition to that, the cocoon can be sealed to create a rather compact and impenetrable construction.
Clever.
Okay. But with that, I'm gonna have to leave this off to the next set. Or let's just explore some more. Another of this.
Another of those obelisks. I wonder what purpose they serve.
Rachel, look carefully at those bonding plants.
Why? Aren't those the same we've seen in the jungle?
Look carefully. They're actually part of one huge plant.
Do you think the whole forest is actually intertwined by one single organism?
We don't have enough data to tell, but it would surely differentiate ambrosia from Earth, don't you think?
So let's get some more data now.
Okay, with that, we're going to end the set here. So thank you for liking if you liked. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!